How the hell are all of you? It's yours truly, Petra. I fuck back with another mother lover. You already know the deal. Grab your smoke, grab your drink, and lock on your boy, because we back with another one. In this off-the-cuff episode, we're going to be covering a HuffPo article, because we already know how honest HuffPo is, you know what I mean? So we're going to do that. And this particular article is, how to say it, funny. Funny to say the least. Now, whether it comes from sources that don't nobody know who it is, this, that, the other. We already know HuffPo, CNN, MSNBC all use that kind of a layout when it comes to let's talk some shit. You know what I mean? Let's keep it a buck. Now, this particular article is good. It is the headline. Sean Hannity seems to rip gutless Tucker Carlson as Fox News feud turns ugly. Now, my personal opinion is I do not believe Fox News has a feud going on but in-house. What would Hannity and Tucker possibly have to gain from beefing with each other? That's the first question before we get into our article. I want you to keep that shit in the mind. You know what I mean? Now, Fox News host Sean Hannity tore into the New York Times in its recent coverage of behind-the-scenes drama at the right-wing cable network. But his harshest words may have been aimed at his colleague Tucker Carlson. Excuse me, peeps. Let's jump over there. Excuse me. Let's jump over to that article. This is also from HuffPo. Fox News host blasts media leakers after Tucker Carlson outed as one. This is a serious misunderstanding as one of the roles of loyalty and character in the far-right pundit said on his radio show. This is written by Ron Dicker of HuffPo. I guess there's really no article. We scrolling there. Oh, that's just the headline, I guess. Let's click. You see, oh, we gotta click it. My bad. It's high moments, homies. High moments. You know what I mean? All right. Mark Levin ripped journalists who gossip secretly to other media outlets on his radio show Thursday after fellow Fox News host Tucker Carlson was named as a constant source of leaks in the New York Times report. Oh, we got some oh, here we go. Let's run it. Tucker Carlson, gossip queen. Fox News host infamously rails against the mainstream media.
The media are more crooked than Jimmy Hoffa ever was. They're more dishonest than your average bribe-taking building inspector in Queens.
Where's the lie?
They're more treacherous than the mafia.
Where's the lie?
They make cops in Tijuana look trustworthy. You'll get a fairer treatment from an inner-city DMV than you would from CNN.
Would you really, homie? Come on now, he ain't lying. Mr. Carlson, a proud traitor of the elite political class, spends his time when he's not denouncing the liberal media. Surprisingly, the conservative personality even said he has been loose-lipped about ex-President Donald Trump. He's the go-to guy for something, and sometimes unflattering stories about Donald Trump as coverage of Fox News. Okay. Perhaps a sign that the anti-establishment rhetoric and white supremacist talking points are a cynical ploy to get viewers. Okay, let's hear the audio below. Let's run that shit. Who wants to hear about that shit? Come on now. Don't you love when you try to roll down and it keeps playing? Like, I didn't ask you to keep playing. Alright, here we go. This is Mark Levin, man, gonna talk his shit. I ain't got a problem with Mark Levin talking his shit, you know what I mean? But it's not a shock to me that after multiple articles have came out talking about how Fox News has done put the stomping all over CNN, it doesn't shock me that CNN and other outlets are going to try to spin some feud between Hannity and Tucker when I just don't believe that's the case. I just don't. Now, we're going to listen to Levin's little piece right quick, and we're going to talk on it.
I would tell my friend Thomas Lifson, and he is my friend over at the American Thinker and others. We know journalists, so many of them are unethical.
Yeah, we do.
That's the point. We know that they'll only keep confidences that they want to keep. Or keep people anonymous that they want to keep anonymous. We know this. That's the point. So don't be surprised when they don't. That said, I've been in this business almost 20 years. I worked in the Reagan administration for 8 years. I never once, not once, leaked anything to a newspaper or media outlet, ever. Let alone the New York Times in their ilk. Certainly not about the people around me. Now, I could go further into this. I'm not going to.
Okay, because we're not going to listen to much more of that.
That is a...
My personal opinion is I don't think Tucker Carlson's out here leaking anything to the New York Times. I think they can say he is to try to stir up issues, this, that, the other, but we're going to read this HuffPo, finish this HuffPo. I guess we'll see if it can change my mind, you know what I mean? But I don't think it's gonna. Let's keep it a buck. This week, New York Times columnist Ben Smith and said Carlson dishes off the record gossip about about the network, former President Donald Trump, and other topics to reporters, calling his willingness to spill tea one of Washington's open secrets. 16 journalists at other news outlets confirmed to Smith that Carlson had been a source. On Thursday, Smith shared a report from the Pop Bitch gossip column that one of the topics Carlson liked to dish about was Hannity and how much of a cringing Trump sycophant Sean is. On Thursday night, Hannity attacked Smith and the Times, mocking the paper of record for allowing a reporter to cite Pop Bitch. "You can't make this Adam Schiff up," Hannity cracked. But then his segment took a turn. Let's run this, so we'll see.
Now turn our attention to other news tonight in the media mob. We start with a blatant fact. If you are a self-proclaimed journalist at the New York Times, Washington Post, fake news CNN, MSDNC, ABC, NBC, CBS, you actually have two jobs. One, protect Democrats, especially Joe Biden, at all costs. Number two, stalk, harass, smear, slander Donald Trump and his family and anybody who supports him. Obviously, even though you call yourself journalists, you're not. That's not journalism.
Where's the lie? Well, I mean, where's the lie? I mean, Hannity said now the big news is that some people at Fox apparently don't like me, and he said bad things about me, gutlessly, behind my back, according to Ben Smith, a member of the media mob. Hannity said, "If the news was true, that's called a normal day in the world that I live," Hannity said. He also claimed that he didn't care what anyone said about him in any way. "I'm not going to change just because some of you don't like me," Hannity said. Now, see, that's one of the reasons I think right there, I think they lying. And now let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it 100%. They talk about the media mob, mainstream media, this, that, the other, right? That's what they talk about. The MSM. And how they push an agenda, they push a narrative, this, that, the other, but they push something that not everybody aligns with or believes in, but yet it is still pushed heavily every day. And like he said, they want to cover for Biden, for the DNC at any cost, no matter what it costs, they're covering for him. Now, that is not a lie. We've all seen it. There is no reason to act as if it is not true, because then I truly believe you're being disingenuous. Not only with other people, but with yourself. Now, today was a fun day. Let's be honest. Today was a fun day. I had time today for some mother lovers. Let's be honest. I had time today. And it made me laugh at what some people really, really run at. You know what I mean? What they say, what they believe, and what they're willing to accept instead of stand up against, I guess is the easiest way to say it. Now, let me find this right rip. Okay, here we go. So this is from Conservatives Destroying Our Future. And it makes me laugh. A lot of their posts make me laugh. Let's just keep it honest. There's no reason to lie. We ain't got to lie to kick it. Now, this particular meme is funny because it says, in court filings under oath, Fox lawyers swore that only mindless fools would believe anything Hannity and Tucker say. So, this was they came up with this. A Gorilla Pig posted this a day ago. And then 6 hours ago, Conservatives Are Destroying Our Future posted this, right? Shared it, whatever. Now, if Hannity and Tucker were at each other's throats, how come this motherfucker doesn't understand that or realize that? Let's just keep it honest. If they was really at each other's throats, wouldn't your entire base as the Democrats or radical liberals or whatever the fuck y'all want to classify yourselves as, wouldn't you understand that shit? Wouldn't you see that? Wouldn't you be a part of the news? Obviously not. Now, I had to clap into that motherfucker, let's be honest. I said a bunch of brainwashed idiots in this motherfucker, man. Y'all wild. Must be mad Fox News has more ratings than your favorite CNN or MSNBC anchor. Now, this person decided to say that, see, there you go, Trump Fox News follower is told by Fox lawyers that they lie and shouldn't be taken seriously. Now, there's no really argument there because let me tell you, what you're arguing is, they went on. There was a lot of people there, but that one particular one, what it tells me is you're not sticking to the argument, and you're also taking what a meme says as factual news. You believe a meme that says Fox lawyer said this? That's really what you're going to take as fact? As truth? We can't even argue. You can call me bot, Russian bot, whatever you want. Do your thing, baby. But at least I don't believe memes and just read headlines as news. And a lot of these people couldn't even stick to the argument, which was, I'm saying Hannity and Tucker ain't out here spewing lies, and y'all just calling me names. Correcting grammar, this, that, the other. It's that dumb shit. Straw man arguments. Straw man beliefs. You know what I mean? So it was just something I thought was funny. Because it's amazing at what people will go to, to try to prove a point, to try to act as if they're better than, you know what I mean? And that shit's crazy to me. And to think for me, what I think is what other people think, they watch Fox News, oh, they live in a power vacuum or a rah, rah, rah. Are you insane? I watch CNN. I watch MSNBC. I just laugh the whole time I watch it because I can't take it seriously. All they want to do is talk shit. I ain't getting no news out of them. I'm getting regurgitated talking points, but hey, at least I'm listening to the other side, unlike so many opposition members to the Republicans and Conservative Party that only listen to their echo chambers, that will not listen to anything conservative, and God forbid if they did. They are going to be evil about it. Let's be honest. There is no reason to lie. But again, this is my opinion. But do I think Tucker and Hannity are beefing or feuding? No. Do I think Tucker Carlson is a fountain of secrets for opposition news? No. And until you got like some hardcore motherfucking evidence that's not from a gossip column called Pop Bitch, homie ain't gonna buy it. And HuffPo can believe Pop Bitch, but I don't know very many other adults that will outside of their radical fucking base. Let's keep it 100. Now, on that note, you already know what it is. Do you think Hannity and Tucker is feuding or not? You already know what you can do. Holla at your boy. Hotbox Talk. Hashtag that motherfucker. You can find me just about anywhere. You already know what it is. Stay blazed, stay blessed, stay safe. Peace.